Hey guys, welcome to Next Time. We got our first what if. What if Raditz took Gohan during the Saiyan Saga? Everything is the same as the canonical storyline, right up until the end of the fight. Piccolo charges the special beam cannon and Goku holds Raditz in a full Nelson. Raditz, sensing the immediate danger, uses a surge of desperate power to break free at the last second. The attack leaves Goku alive but severely injured. Raditz, realizing his defeat is inevitable, devises a new plan. With a sinister grin, he lunges towards the unconscious Gohan, whose latent power had already intrigued him. And before Piccolo can react, Raditz grabs Gohan and blasts off into the sky, escaping Earth with him inside of the sand pod, leaving behind a shattered Goku and a soon-to-be really angry Chi-Chi. As the pod blasts through space, Raditz taps onto the scouter and transmits a message to Vegeta and Nappa. Prince Vegeta, I have a gift for you and Lord Frieza. I think you both will be very pleased with it. A gift? It better not be like last time. The last gift you gave me, it was nothing but puny trash. I think you guys would very much like it. It's a warrior of some kinds. A spectacle thanks to Kakarot and the planet Earth. Sometime later, Raditz lands on the planet that Vegeta and Nappa are stationed at and presents Gohan to them. Raditz speaks of the power level that Gohan was capable of. Intrigued, Vegeta allows Raditz to keep Gohan and to train him, seeing as his potential has yet to be unleashed and the possibilities of what he's capable of might be useful in the future. Raditz, originally treating Gohan with harshness and slight disdain, would begin to see him differently over time. Gohan's raw power, resilience, and unexpected intelligence would spark something inside of his pride, and perhaps even a twisted sense of mentorship. The training was brutal and the climates were harsh, with relentless battles against aliens, beasts, war-torn planets. Gohan's gentle nature would be crushed under the conditioning of the Saiyans. His emotions would be manipulated to fuel his rage and power. But despite the harshness, a bond forms rooted in survival and respect that Raditz would develop for Gohan's potential. However, for Gohan, the memories of Earth would not be forgotten. His dreams were haunted by fragmented images of his mother, Goku, and the peaceful days of Earth. But Raditz's relentless drilling twists these memories into a source of anger and convincing Gohan that his family abandoned him. His failure haunts him and drives his training. His guilt over losing Gohan becoming borderline obsession. Piccolo would be irritated at losing to Raditz, and would later on take a reluctant interest in Goku's development. Without Gohan to train, Piccolo would focus on his self and pushing Goku to new heights. And soon Vegeta and Nappa would arrive on Earth. The Z-Fighters would be overwhelmed. The two Saiyans' goal was to bring back Kakarot. In the fray, Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, and even Piccolo would fall. Goku would arrive too late to save them all, but would manage to defeat Nappa after a grueling fight. The Battle of Vegeta would push Goku to the brink. They clash under the crimson sky, their punches creating shockwaves that devastate the landscape. The fight ends with both warriors severely wounded. Vegeta retreats in his pod, more intrigued than ever at Earth's resilience and at what Goku and his son would be capable of. Years pass and Gohan grows into a fearsome warrior under Raditz's brutal training. His power rivals even Vegeta's, though his heart would remain conflicted. The child who once loved nature and books is now a hardened warrior, his emotions locked away behind a cold, battle-hardened exterior. Vegeta, Raditz, and Gohan became a formidable trio, conquering planets under Frieza's command. Ruthless warriors leaving behind a trail of destruction and death. Frieza, always weary of the Saiyans' potential, took a particular interest in Gohan. Seeing that he was the most dangerous, Frieza manipulates the trio, sowing seeds of mistrust between them. Raditz would see through the suspicion and devises a rebellion plan. He would plant seeds of defiance into Gohan's mind, speaking of Saiyan pride, freedom, and the lies of their overlord. Gohan listens, torn between loyalty to Raditz, the only family of his that remains, and the nagging memories of Earth buried deep beneath. The rebellion against Frieza begins on a distant war-torn planet under the light of a dying star. Vegeta commanding the soldiers, while Raditz and Gohan lead the charge. The war would continue until it was just the three of them and the tyrant left. Vegeta, thinking back to their training, would remember the source of Gohan's power: his emotions. Coming up with the idea, Vegeta chooses himself to be the first to take the charge. Even if it meant for his death, at least someone would be able to avenge the fallen Saiyans. Soon Raditz himself would also perish, sacrificing his life to protect Gohan's. His last words, a mix of pride and regret, would haunt Gohan's mind.
Listen to me, Gohan. Every Saiyan's life and blood is on his hands. Everything that happened to you and to us is because of him. Despite what Vegeta would have told you, your father did not perish in the fight on Earth. I know he's looking for you right now. You must not fall here. Defeat Frieza and avenge the fallen. You know, it's kind of funny. When I first got you, I was ruthless and uncaring and cold. But now I think I've come to think of you as my own. Now I can't bring myself to be that person anymore. And for what's worth, I'm proud of the warrior you've become.
Enraged by Raditz's death, Gohan taps into a terrifying new level of power. His transformation isn't the traditional Super Saiyan form, but something darker, fueled by years of repressed emotions and Saiyan aggression. His aura burns with a crimson hue, his eyes cold and merciless, as he battles Frieza with ferocity. As he battles Frieza with ferocity unmatched. That's a weird word to have right next to Frieza.
Change the word.
Nah, it's all good. I got it. Meanwhile, Goku, having sensed the cosmic disturbance from Earth, had embarked on a journey across the stars. His heart tells him something is wrong, though he doesn't know what. Goku approaches Gohan, but the reunion is not one of joy, but confusion and hostility. Gohan, angered and lost, views Goku as an enemy and someone who abandoned him. Goku, seeing no other way out, chooses to fight Gohan to try to bring him back to his senses and his old self. However, in a fight that would start off on equal terms, would soon devolve into a one-sided battle. Gohan would progressively outdo his father in terms of power due to more anger fueling his strikes. However, Goku would still refuse to kill Gohan. Gohan's heart fights with the words of his father. "You're not a monster, Gohan. You're my son. I never stopped looking for you. I never gave up. Now it's your turn. Don't give up. You cannot allow yourself to be lost to this power. I've seen anger like this before. It's not an easy thing to control. So you need to fight it, Gohan!" Through the clash, Goku's words would echo in Gohan's mind, slowly breaking away the anger and bringing him back. Memories of Earth, his mother, Piccolo, and even fleeting moments of happiness flood back. However, the internal battle still rages as well as a physical one. In the climactic moment, Gohan would return to himself, his energy going back down. Gohan, reflecting on the path that he had walked and would have walked, now decides to return to Earth with Goku. Gohan never forgot what he had done. After some time, they learned of a planet, the home planet of Piccolo and Kami, planet Namek. Upon adventuring there, the remaining Z fighters, Gohan and Goku, alongside Bulma, would find the Dragon Balls there and wish back everyone using power-up Harunga. However, on the final wish, Gohan asked for Raditz to be revived, seeing how he had redeemed himself and to allow himself to fully redeem. With that, our story comes to an end. If you enjoyed the story, let us know in the comments. This is Parik signing off, and I'll see you guys next time on Next Time.